Right, folks, we're back. We're back with the beer garden, eh, mate? End of summer. Is it end of summer or beginning of autumn?
It's autumn, isn't it? It's officially autumn, isn't it?
Yeah, officially autumn now.
Another day, was it?
Yeah.
Well, we've been trying, haven't we? You've been busy with a project. I know, like some project, I don't know what.
I've been busy with, well, I've been doing the conservatory roof. That hopefully will be a video. The van, we went away for the weekend. We were going to do one last weekend, but I've double booked, haven't I?
Yeah, you promised the ginger one, didn't you?
Yeah, I promised
the ginger one.
Yeah. Promised to take her and a boyfriend out for a beer or two, so I totally screwed that up. Right, what happened is I went away the other weekend in the van.
You did, yeah, it was a carry-on camping, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, especially running out of gas. Well, we didn't run out of gas, we just didn't have any fucking gas.
It was almost all over before it started.
It was near. If you've not seen the video of me and June in Sheringham on our first trip out in the van, go and have a look.
Nice, could have been a nice little drive to Sheringham back.
Yeah, yeah, could have been, what is it, 3.5 hours or something there, or 3 hours?
2 hours, yeah.
Oh, God, it felt like 3 hours anyway. So while we were there, we went to Hunstanton, and there's a little, not a deli, I think it could be a deli shop or something. Anyway, they sell loads of beers and cheeses and stuff, so I got us a couple of beers, mate.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
I got us this
Galton's?
Galton, it's a G.
It's a G, yeah.
Galton's number 1 Norfolk Lager. It's 4.5%. I haven't got a clue how much it was. A light, refreshing and crisp lager, which perfectly complements, does that say complements or completes? Complements in it.
Complements.
What happens is, they put the white writing on the light blue thing, and I can't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Not only am I going blind in my life, I'm going colourblind. Complements seafood.
Created by a Michelin star chef.
Oh yeah. And also great with spicy foods and white meats. Cheers and enjoy. Seafoods. I should have got us a packet of prawn cocktail crisps.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, it's gluten-free and vegan.
Gluten-free and vegan.
Good for you then.
Yeah. 8 yeasts. Right, let's give it a go. Are we going out the can or out the...
Yes, of it.
Yeah. Well, I'll put one in a thing, so
you be professional.
So people can see.
Nice light colour.
It is, isn't it? It was a really good little shop as well. If you do actually go to Hunstanton, it's at the top of the hill. They've got a big green in the middle. They've got a pier.
Yeah.
And you go up the hill, and it's there on the right-hand side.
Been sunny honey for a while. Nice.
Lager.
Lager. Yeah.
That's what you want.
You know what? You do want a nice lager to wash down that spicy curry, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You're dead right, mate. So, how's your day been then, dude?
It's been great, mate, until the last hour.
Is it?
Yeah. Little been told off.
Been told off by the wife?
No, no, that's that's a normal occurrence. No, the local farmer didn't like my dog chasing a fox.
Oh. Chasing a fox?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Who would have thought a little foot-high cockapoo?
So I'm just moving these plant pots so I can get in.
A foot-high tall cockapoo would chase a fox. Little
Mr.
shit.
Fox?
She was
gone.
The thing is, when the barking stopped and I couldn't see her, I had to go searching.
Yeah.
Then the farmer, we obviously went through to Walton, you see, through the middle bit, past the cricket.
Alright, yeah.
And then the farmer's house is up on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was walking up and he must have been going home for the night. He was obviously tired, grumpy. You know, he wanted to get in for his beer, and some moron was walking across his fields trying to find his dog. And so he hopped back in his tractor to come and ask me if I was okay. Which I replied, yeah, I'm fine, mate. It was by this time I'm back on the footpath where I should be.
Did he think you were nicking his crops?
Well, there's no crops there.
Alright.
And then he gave me a helpful tip, though, to keep my dog on the lead, so I've got her under control.
Yeah.
And I said thank you.
Yeah.
He was very quite irate.
Yeah.
And I just went, yes.
There's nothing you can do, is there?
You're in the wrong.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go look for my dog. So
yeah.
We walk through there 3 times a week.
Yeah.
She never chases a fox.
Well, your dog don't chase anything, really, does it?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't like other dogs.
No. So what? It went after a fox.
Little shit.
Unbelievable. Mad, isn't it? Fucking dogs. Mind you, farmers are like that, you know, because I used to work for a company called Jarvis Windows in Leicester. I don't know if they're still going. I don't fucking care. They're a pair of brothers and a pair of fucking idiots.
So, obviously, he's had a long day out in his tractor in the field. He wanted to get in for a beer. Saw some idiot walking across the field. So we hopped back in it and come flying down to ask me.
Have a go.
No, to have a go. He asked me if it was okay. I went, yes, I'm fine, thank you. He then went, but what really sort of, he was all hectic. He wanted to argue it, and I was just like, yep.
Yeah.
And then he had to shut his tractor.
I bet he had his gun in his tractor.
Yeah. Oh, here you are. Yeah, hello. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Yeah. Oh, shit.
Yeah, well, when I used to work for this company called Jarvis Windows. They've got a field next to their factory. And what I used to do is when my dad was fucking around in the factory, I used to go out there. I'd get a piece of wood and I'd just throw stones up and get the old whack out on the field, right? Yeah. There were stones actually off the field and I was just hitting them in.
Hitting them further in.
Yeah. Apparently this farmer came and had a complaint because he'd been watching me hit stones in his field. And like this Jarvis brothers, I didn't fucking like them, to be fair. I thought they were a pair of fucking Cannonball or like the Chuckle brothers, you know. Yeah. And they basically gave me a warning for hitting stones from off the field into the field. And I went, you're joking, ain't you? I says, you are joking. No, farmers complain, pack it in. And these two fucking Jarvis Windows, they had a complaint. I don't know why, they had a complaint about me at work. And this is like when I was only 23, 24. I weren't as arrogant as I am now and stuff.
You would have been young, dumb.
Yeah, well, I was like,
Philip.
you know. Yeah, I weren't, you know, I hadn't cut my teeth out. And anyway, they got a complaint off this woman who worked in this house once, and she got a complaint. She says, I've had a complaint about your son to my dad. And she says, well, what's he done? He says, he's too big. And my dad's come out and he says, apparently you're too big. I says, what the fuck can I do? Do you want me to chop myself off at the knees?
Should have only been one person that complained about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking dick. Oh, for fuck's sake. So, yeah, so that one. But, so you've had trouble with your dog. At least don't roll in fox shit.
Well, yeah.
Quick tip, folks, if your dog rolls in fox shit, wash it in tomato sauce. It takes the odour away.
Yes, it does. It's the vinegar, isn't it? Yeah, so that was... So...
Do you think the farm will be looking for you again?
Thank you. Yeah. It wouldn't stop me doing it again.
No, you're on a public footpath, aren't you?
Well, I was. Then I went up the field because she went... The only fact, she went out of sight and she stopped barking. So I'm like, I don't know where you've gone.
Yeah.
And I know she'd gone across fields.
Yeah.
So I went up to look.
Yeah.
And eventually she come back.
Yeah.
And then by the time he got down, I was back on the footpath.
Yeah.
And trying to argue with me, and I just...
Yeah.
Because I didn't argue back.
Yeah.
He was
wound him up even more. Fucking farmers, you think they own the land?
He's much treated as a contractor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Life's life, and it's Friday.
Friday.
Don't know if you, but do you feel like it's back to normal?
What, life?
Yeah.
I don't fucking work, mate. This is
well,
me working now.
Fuck you, who am I asking?
I'm still walking around places.
Within reason.
Yeah. There's.
But for me, it feels like life.
It is getting back to normal.
It's gone crazy for me.
I think we've got to wait for a couple of weeks. I think we've got to wait to see what happens in winter and see if Boris.
Obviously, it's going to be a spike because all the students have gone back.
Yeah.
They're drinking their nuts off at the moment.
Bound to.
Well, the thing is, you've got 2 years of freshers. Because you've got last year's freshers who didn't get to be freshers.
Yeah.
And you've got this year's.
Yeah.
So it's carnage.
It is, isn't it?
This week. So they're going to be drinking, shagging, throwing up.
I don't know about going in for COVID tests. There'll be more fucking syphilis and VD and sexually transmitted diseases.
I was talking to someone from our sports office, and they said they did a sports fair or opportunities fair or something in the hall, and apparently they walked in, and I think if someone lit a match, it would have gone up the fumes of the alcohol.
That's what students are about,
which is great, you know. But you got 2 years, so I think in 2 weeks' time we're going to see a spike.
Yeah.
Don't panic, people.
I'm not panicking.
I'm beyond panicking.
I've gone beyond panicking.
Well, we're living with it now. That's what we have to do.
This is it. We are going to live with it. This ain't going anywhere. COVID's been around. COVID's actually been around since the 60s, isn't it? Just not COVID-19.
It's a cold and a flu at the end of the day, isn't it? It's just what's it, extremity or
fuck knows.
Its ability to kill you will slowly falter.
It fucking kill me.
I tried.
Had a go.
Had a good go.
Yeah, had a go.
Oh, but yeah, I've really felt the last month or so life has gone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm walking around the shops. Where did I go? Fucking hell, I went to a shop the other day. And like, still the old buffers are wearing the masks. And if they feel comfortable wearing a mask, I have got no fucking
Sometimes problem. I do, depending on the shop. I feel if they're wearing one, I'll wear one. Or for the shop assistants, because, you know, at the end of the day, they're seeing how many thousands of people a day.
Yeah. If you're working in a shop, I reckon if you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, do it. I've been pictures today, and I've seen the big one, the complex one, and it said masks to be worn. So I went to the Odeon. I don't want to sit there watching James Bond for fucking 3
been Bond?
Yeah.
No, don't tell me.
I've just reviewed it.
I'm not watching that then.
No, don't. I've not given any spoilers. Well, I have given spoilers. And I won't tell you until when you go in.
I'm going to let it. What was it like?
There was no fucker there.
Was it? No.
There were 12 people in the cinema.
Oh my. You went daytime then?
Yeah, I went in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they're open at 9 if you want to go up and watch it at 9 in the morning.
Some of us have a job. I don't. You know.
I'm now a film reviewer. I'm a film critic. I'm Barry Norman.
You know, some of us have to get up at 6, you know, walk the dog.
I'm Barry Norman. Yeah, walk the dog.
Go to a job.
Like a fox hunter.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Right, so.
It's all cockapoo, buddy.
Paint it white so it looks like a fucking hound.
Black going across the field like there's no tomorrow. Now.
Our dogs have never done that. They've never chased anything else. Twoodle, I don't know what he's going to do.
One's bred to chase things.
Well, to be fair, we never let him off his lead. The only time we let him off his lead is when we're up Presswold and he's chasing a ball and we know there's nothing else around. Then he's straight on his lead.
I bet you if he saw something, he'd be...
He's seen a crow
I'm
once.
sure he hasn't got the pace he once had.
Yeah. Well, we went up Presswold. Excuse me. And anyway, we went through the big field where you walk across that bit in front of where it's got the ditch.
Yeah.
And over there. And we went through the other end, walked through the trees, and then out into the field. And we got there, and there were 2 big fuck-off crows, right? Massive fucking things. So anyway, he spotted it, didn't he? And I don't know whether he thought it was a rabbit or what. And he ran after it. And anyway, the crow took off, and he was running next to this crow. This crow was like, I don't know, 10 foot up, just gently flapping. And the lurcher were keeping up. And it looked, I wish I'd got my camera because it looked absolutely brilliant. And like, it were trying to catch him, but the crow just like, I'm in front of you, mate, you just be a fucking idiot. Which he was.
You'll eventually slow down, buddy.
Yeah, you will. Right, we're going to move on. I had some beers from Robbie Knox. He sent me some of his new experimental beers, and very nice it was too. Pacific Days and Atlantic Days.
You've nicked them, haven't you?
I've nicked them, yeah. I've had to do them as a review. But what happened is he has teamed up with a company called S43. And S43 Brewery. So what they've done, they've sent me some beers as well for us to try in a beer garden.
Very nice.
We have got the Drake Equation.
Can't wait for the beer garden one to come out.
What's that say? I can't see that.
The Drake Equation.
It does say equation, doesn't it? I can't... I'll lose the bloody words in the thing. We've got Jets West Coast Pale. We have got Happy Little Accident. Is that when you get a bird pregnant?
Could be when you shit your pants.
Yeah, could be, yeah. Nebulous. 4 times nebulous. There you go. That looks a bit retro 70s kind of far out there, doesn't it? So, you go first, mate. You put half of that in your glass.
God. 6. Ooh.
It's turning, isn't it, mate?
It is. It's
turning. There's a fucking pigeon on your roof, look. Look at it.
I know. Always.
Oh, I've got a thing to clear. I texted in and said,
yeah.
I'm going to put it. It's one of these. It's on a pole, and you put it up there. Then it's got the angle, and then you can clean it. But I've also bought myself a ladder.
What? A high one?
Yeah, it's one of those that you bend in the middle, or you can put it straight up as well. So, and it takes 150 kilo, which is quite good because I'm 139. So I've got a little weight to play with.
Bit of a room.
Yeah, so hopefully I can get up there, get rid of that lump of shit out of the thing.
Yeah, you got old Holt come in last time, didn't he? Looks like it's rotten in there too, mate.
Yeah. So anyway, I've got to go up there, get that out, and then I'm going to...
the house just down the footpath, they've had all their fascias done.
Yeah, they have,
I think they've had new windows as well.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure, to be fair. Right. So, that's citrus, eh?
Yeah. We love citrus.
Yeah.
Smells orangey though.
It does, doesn't it? It don't smell... Not too grapefruit. Let's have a look what's in it.
Yeah.
Brew without boundaries.
Taste. No.
Citra, malt, London ale, drink fresh, Simoca, Mosaic, Citra.
You know what? It tastes a little bit like orange juice.
How cloudy that is.
With alcohol poured in it.
It's dry, isn't it? Dry and bitter.
But it tastes like a, you know when you get an orange juice and you whack a bit of Prosecco or something in it.
Yeah.
It's
got a good head. You can't beat good head.
Also tastes a little bit flat.
It's one of these ales though, isn't it? Again, one of these... It's not the worst one I've had, but there again, I'm not a favourite fan of this citrusy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not hooking me. It's not.
Robbie says that they're hoping to try and make a lager. So, that's my ambition, to have a lager.
Yeah.
A BVM lager.
BVM lager. Would it be blue?
I suppose it'd have to be a blue can, wouldn't it? And then I'd have the B and then the big V in the middle and then an M.
So you've not thought about it then?
No, not thought about it. I've always wanted my own lager. I know you can get them done, can't you? You can go and see a brewery and they'll actually make you a lager.
You could have a beer gun one. What, piney?
Yeah.
Bit of kiwi fruit in it.
We ought to have a little thing on it, haven't we? We ought to have a shelf on it. So. Yeah, I do fancy my own beer, but this isn't the worst one I've had, you know. It's not
got that after, you know,
yeah.
On a citrus one, you get that really horrible citrus aftertaste. It's not got that.
No, it's like, you know these...
But...
S43. It seems like they do have a knack of not leaving a bitter, dry taste in the back of your mouth after you've had it. You taste the citra and all that, and if you like that, that's fucking brilliant. But it don't leave that.
I suppose I haven't had one for a while, so maybe I'm...
Well, I had them the other day that Robbie had done, and I thought, do you know what? These ain't that bad.
Yeah.
They're quite good, because like Robbie said to me, I thought, oh, fucking hell, it's citrus, innit? And it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but like his first one had the orange.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. It's all right, isn't it? I reckon if you're a big fan of these...
If you wanted to... Yeah. If you want off, I want a bit of a craft beer.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. I think that's all right. I do. Because if you're into them kind of beers and stuff, you'll like that. Yeah, definitely.
You will.
Right. Let's go for Happy Little Accidents, IPA 6.8. Go on, Cocker. Have you seen that in the news of the day where, I've got it here, I've actually cut it out of the paper.
What?
Son's plea as mum lost out on night out. Right? So anyway, what he's done is, I did it in my newspaper review yesterday. A desperate son is urgently hunting for his mum's ashes after losing them on the lash. Can't see that. I don't know why I'm trying to read like that. Security guard Paul Gale picked up mum Pamela's remains at a crematorium after a late shift last week. He went out for a few drinks with his girlfriend, but he was so exhausted, as I said on my news review, pissed. He was so exhausted he fell asleep in the pub and later walked home alone. I honestly have no remember of the night. There's CCTV of me leaving with the bags, but I didn't have it when I came home. He's pissed, isn't he? He's fucking lost them.
He's picked up a Chinese and put it in.
He's picked up a Chinese. I'll tell you what's happened, right? I bet there's some druggy smackhead. Where's he from? Some druggy smackhead from Camberwell in South London, and I bet they've gone. They've snorted his dead mum. And I bet she's given him a right kick. Are we still recording? I went to do the podcast the other day at Grandma's Studios, and they've changed the settings on my camera.
Oh, yeah.
So the lads there, they've changed it. So
what, someone knows how to work your camera better than you.
Yeah. Which ain't hard, is it? So.
Someone went into settings and changed it for you.
Yeah.
These younger folk, eh?
Bastards. These bastards, they are kids nowadays.
I'm surprised Ginge wasn't able to do it for you.
Oh, fucking hell, she can do it. That looks like the last one.
It does.
That looks like a bloody...
looks like orange juice again.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a strong citrus smell. Oh, that's got... Ooh.
That's drier, isn't it?
It's got that. Sorry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Right there.
Sorry, S43.
I can't hide. Yeah. Oh.
It's better than... It's not as good as the other one, is it?
It's got that... oh.
But how heavy is it? What is it? What we had? Happy days, isn't we?
No, I'm sorry. I'm not having a happy ending after this.
6.8. I mean, that could go in the van. I wonder.
Hey, you might need to.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a chat about that in a minute. 6.8. I wonder if they say they made that a 4.2. I wonder if it'd be so bitter and dry.
Be interesting.
Yeah. What would it be? For S43, what would it be if you lowered the ABV? Yeah. Would it be less, you know what I mean?
Sour. I like a nice fantastic fruit. I like the tangy fruit, you know. What? You?
There's a fox.
There's a pigeon. The other friends, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How are you for fuel anyway? Oh, did you go up? I texted you, didn't I?
No, I'm not rushing. I'm refusing to rush to the fuel station.
Yeah. Well, do you know what?
Where am I at? I am closely watching my mileage. Like I think I'm down to 7. Oh, so it doesn't...
Yeah, it just switches itself off.
Oh. So I'm on about 70 odd miles left in the tank.
Well, I was thinking the same as well, right? But
I've got the rubbish bin, the lined rubbish bin of fuel in my garage.
Have you seen them doing that? You seen that woman?
I wish they went up. What, the one putting it in plastic bottles that'll melt?
Yeah.
What goes through?
What, don't they realise that that's why your car's not made of plastic? Because it deteriorates, it just...
Is the fox hunter, people. Look at it. Fox hunter.
See yourself. See yourself. Yeah, I just don't understand why people think that they can put petrol in a plastic bottle.
Oh, I want to see the guys. I would have loved to have seen the guys with the rubbish bin and the bin liner. Now that would have been even better.
There is a picture of them.
I know, but I'd like to have seen it live. And
gone, but the thing is,
how the fuck are you going to lift it into the back of your car?
That's what I said. You can't. And then if you lift it in your car, how are you going to shut your fucking boot down?
Yeah, and then what's it going to do when you're driving off, going around the corner?
Oh, fuck. But you know what? I was driving.
Can you imagine the explosion?
Oh, it'd be fucking brilliant, wouldn't it? It really would. It really would be like a James Bond film, wouldn't it? What's that gone up?
London's gone burning.
Yeah. Well, I went.
They'll get rid of the situation with it.
Well, I went. June were walking round down the high street. He says, "Oh, they've got some petrol at the garage, some diesel at the garage." So I went up and I thought, I was going to put 25 quid in. I thought, do you know what? I thought, fuck it, I'll fill it.
I don't mind. I fill my car every month. So if you're filling it, the thing is, you'll last longer if you fill it.
Yeah.
But I haven't. I thought it's going to calm down.
It is calming.
It's calming down. Like
it is.
Near my work, I've got a Tesco's, and last week today, from 7:30 in the morning, the queue was up the road.
Yeah.
All day from 7:30 in the morning till.
Well, this is completely down to the
BP. No, BP.
It is. It is down to BP, but
BP.
It's also
I
down.
know where you're going to get the media. Yes, for jumping on the bandwagon, but I would love to. You know, when you do your TARDIS moment.
Yeah.
I would like to go back to the BP meeting, to whoever the twat was. They went, right, we need to put this out. That I know what it is. That mushroom had a backline of E5 that they need
and they
to get
keep saying, "Oh no, that's not true," don't they?
So what they're going, right? What we'll do is we'll say we're struggling to get fuel to all our stations. Yeah. That'll send the country into a frenzy, and then we'll get rid of all our E5, and no fucker will know that we've got rid of it.
Yeah.
And then we're all good.
Well, I've heard a rumour.
I'd like to go back and kick him in the nuts.
Yeah, I've heard a rumour, and I don't know how true it is, that there's a managing director, a new MD or somebody at BP, and
he's gone, what the fuck should we do with
no,
all this E5?
What he's done, he says, as an example, there's 30 drivers, they've got rid of 10. Right, so he's left himself drivers short, expecting the other drivers to pick up the fucking slack, and the other drivers have said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
But this is all down.
But they can't do it though, can they? They can only do so many hours a day.
Of course they can.
You've got the tacos and all that shit. And
that's another thing. That's what I was leading on to. The government have made it that they keep saying, "Oh, everybody goes to university, you're brilliant, you're all really good," and nobody wants to do a fucking manual job now. Nobody wants to drive a lorry, be a chippy or a fucking electrician or a bricky or a plumber or whatever. Everybody thinks they can go to university and earn about fucking £200,000 a year. They can't.
No, or they go to university for 3 years, live it up large, doing some Mickey Mouse fucking degree that doesn't teach you anything, and then roll out and then just do a job that earns them below what they have to earn to pay the 27 grand back.
So we picked that up.
And then after 10 years, the government go, right, that's written off.
Yeah. Well, it's not written off, is it? We've got to pay it somewhere.
Well, yeah, everyone else picks up it, but it gets rid. They don't. Then they're talking about lowering the earning wage, aren't they?
Yeah.
How about whoever wants to run that one?
Yeah.
I'll be voting.
How about you borrow money, you pay the fucker back? And let's see how many go to university.
I work with a lad. And he went into the army when he was 16.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I worked with him when he was in his 50s. He went to the army when he was 16. And it worked out that he came out of the army when I was born.
Yeah.
And then when he was 30, he was bumming around, didn't have a job, and you know what, I'll go to uni.
Yeah.
He went and did fucking zoology for 3 years.
And then we have sex with animals.
No, you learn about animals, the care of them. Yeah. Then he did that, lived off his loan, then made sure he worked in a job where he didn't earn enough to pay it back, and then after 7 years it's paid off. It got written off.
It's easy, isn't it?
Or 10 years, something like that. So
it's easy done, isn't it?
That's what they all do.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it just winds me up. How about you take a loan out and you pay the fucker back, no matter how much you're earning.
Get a job with it, with your degree, earn what you should do to pay it back.
Let's see all these
and then fucking pay it back.
It's a fox.
It's a fox. To be fair, she features in your videos quite often.
Yeah. And then that sets the other one off. So. Right.
We all go, the chorus.
Well, I'm going to go and wash my glasses. Are you going to wash yours?
Yeah, I'm definitely washing this.
Yeah, and we'll be back in a second. Right, we've washed the glasses and this dog fight city over here.
It is. It'll be those little fucking...
Oh, you seen that woman who walks?
Yeah,
the woman, she's got like the bob.
Yeah, with loads of little...
She walks around and she's got... I don't understand this. She's got a dog on a lead that's like 20 mile long. And then like...
the one from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. And she's walking around and the dog's like attacking other dogs. And she's going, oh, I don't know what to do with it. What are you doing?
Is it Violet?
Yeah, Violet Beauregard. Well, now I saw her in something the other day. Violet Beauregard.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah.
Is she in Vigil? What's that fucking submarine thing?
Vigil.
You watched all of it?
Yes.
We've got 3 to watch. We've saved them all up till the end. I've not seen the bath scene yet, so is she in the bath?
Well,
a pair of them are in the bath.
A memory.
A memory.
It's a memory.
Is it a memory?
It's a memory.
Oh, yeah. Right, fair enough.
Nothing to get too excited about.
I don't know, that's Saran Jones, right? She's a good-looking woman, but only from the front. If you look at her from the side, I don't think she's that good. If you look at her on profile, well, look at me on profile, I couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck if I've got a fat chin down here and everything. Don't care. But Saran Jones, like some like wank off over her, and yeah. Right, I'll get on to the next one. S43 Brewery, Jets, West Coast, Pale, 5.2. Now, this might... now, Scott, of Scott and Wonders World, I'm expecting he would like this because he likes West Coast.
West Coast? Well, yeah. West Coast of what?
America.
Okay.
Oh, God, I keep getting cramp in my top of my leg.
They all got the same smell.
Yeah.
They all got it.
Fucking hell, it's kicking off.
Mine's going nuts.
They're fucking, I tell you what.
Well, at least it looks more like a lager. Like where the other two look like orange juice.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Got a head on it.
Stick a flake in it.
It's still... It's fruity.
Fruity? You ought to be saving all these cans. Right, what else are we going to chat about? We've
could be running them all the fence.
I was out in the van and I heard this bang, bang. What the fuck's that? It's realised because I've got that much fuel in the van.
What? What, in the back of it?
Yeah, in dustbins. In dustbins, it's there,
yeah. Sloshing around. Like those lids are keeping it in.
Dustbin lids. I had to stick it down with sellotape. Yeah, what do you now? I'm going to put you all in the situation and leave your comments down below because I like to know what you people think. I like to ask what your ideas and your thoughts are because the Blue Van Man channel is about everybody. You know, you're all part of the pyramid, in theory. And nobody eats noodles apart from me. So the M25 protest lot. What would you do if you were on the M25 and you were just pulling on and they've all jumped in front of the traffic lights and sat down and super glued their hands to the floor? What would you do?
Carry on driving.
I would. I fucking would as well. And say I didn't see you. I couldn't give a fuck about you. I honestly couldn't give a fuck about them. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care if I get into trouble for it. I don't care if people say, oh, you're saying it wrong, you're being wrong. I'm not.
What? I don't get. What are they protesting against? it says insulation or insulation?
But they want the government to insulate every house that's going. Then there was that twat on GMTV or whatever it is, Good Morning Britain TV or Good Morning
Good Morning Britain.
Yeah,
yes.
Piers has fucked off. And they had this bloke on, didn't they, from Insulate Britain. In fact, there's a bloke who's actually replied to me on my newspaper review, and I am going to read it, and because it was a massive comment back, and I'm going to read it and digest it. And he hasn't even got his house insulated, and he's telling everybody else, or he's telling the government to spend a fortune on getting houses insulated.
I didn't know what it was about. I just used to see. You see the headline of insulate.
Oh, that's fucking dry, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bitter. It's not a nice bitter either.
No. Fuck off.
I just wondered who it was.
Yeah, Insulate Britain. What's it about? Is that what you were saying?
Well, I didn't really understand what them sitting, what insulation and them sitting on M25 meant.
They think it's going to make Boris and the rest of them do something.
I didn't know the link between them super gluing their hands to a
No,
road
I don't understand.
and insulating houses.
I don't understand the point of making people have accidents and people have strokes and people miss appointments. I don't understand.
You know what they should do?
Shoot the fucking lot of them.
Or, you know how we've brought everyone home from Afghanistan?
Yeah.
Like
the army.
The army.
Yeah.
Why don't we get them to rock up and attack?
Well, that'd be an idea. Well, yeah, because the police are doing absolutely fuck all. There's a video out today, and it shows you all these protesters under the M25 under some tunnel, and then they all just come creeping out. I don't know why they're creeping. Like they're all going, like people can fucking hear them. They're on camera, right? And then they just go and sit on the road.
Someone will be putting it on YouTube or something.
Yeah. Why aren't the police there? Why aren't the police there? Fucking saying, I'll tell you what, we'll treat you like COVID protesters, anti-freedom protesters or whatever, and we'll just hit you on the fucking head and drag you off. Why don't we just do that? Why don't the police just actually follow through these laws where they don't where they're not allowed to protest? I'm fucking fed up with it. Just a fucking joke.
Thanks. I didn't actually know. I couldn't put the link of what insulation was to people sitting in
there isn't no link. The other thing is, right, the thing is that they're hitting that. Oh, there's Ginge going in the fridge like a fucking locust.
What's he getting out?
Oh no, what time is it? Oh, I know what it is. It's you're getting the doggies drugs. No, it's giving the doggies drugs. Lurcher's got epilepsy. You're not allowed to let the dog drive in case he has a fit while he's driving. So I just don't. I don't understand why stopping. The fucking dogs around here are going mad. Shut up! I'm trying to work here. Get your dogs up.
That's the word.
I don't understand how stopping Mark Smith driving his lorry from Liverpool to wherever in London on the M25, stopping him from doing his job and causing him grief.
M25's down to Dover, isn't it? Is it not the M25?
Yeah, they've got on that, don't they? They go around London. I just don't understand how that is actually helping what their cause is doing. Because they're not getting no support.
Well, I didn't even know what the cause was, what they were doing it for.
While they're doing that, they will have no support from me. If I was in my transit today, right, going down the M25, I would go and get fucking ball balls on it.
You get points for hitting them, don't you?
I don't know, what is it, 25 points for hitting one and 30 for killing one?
Should get more, really. If you've taken out a protest, you should get like an award. Oh, it's my buddy. There's my buddy. Look at him.
Look at Twoodle.
Here's my buddy. Look, he wants me. Oh, look at him. He wants. Here it is.
Oh, take your time. You get in.
Yeah, you definitely stay in.
Twoodle.
Yeah.
Behave. Oh.
Hey, hello. Hello, Twoodle. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're my mate, aren't you?
Oh, God, I nearly touched his knob then.
Oh, I hope you've not got your lipstick out. God.
We have this all the bloody time.
When my buddy, aren't you?
and Cameron comes out, Twiddle hears his voice or hears his foot.
My footsteps, you hear me go to the bin.
Now here's the dogs. Oh, God! Right, come on, get in. No, come on, get in. Shut the kitchen door, Ginge. I just don't understand what the stopping blokes and ladies doing their jobs, missing appointments, is helping, because the people that you want the support of the public, and they're just getting no support.
Or they're just annoying people who are trying to go to France on holiday, aren't they?
I'd stop that anyway. I don't understand why you want to go to France. Mind you, fair play to the French.
Well, to be, it's one of the few places that you can go.
Yeah. I think the first one's the best one. So
it is. It hasn't got that
nebulous.
It hasn't got that afterburn.
I'm looking forward to Robbie when he makes a lager with him, though. I'm gonna go fucking shoot them dogs.
What the hell's happening tonight? Oh,
right, mate, we're on the Drake Equation Hazy Pale. Oh, now the other one's off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go for it, mate.
Equation. Is this a math equation or
Oh,
hazy
fuck,
pale?
I don't know, but I bet there's a load of citrus in it.
It is, it's got citrus. It's got Maris Otter.
Robbie did actually send one to me and he says, you haven't got to review them, and I bet he's thinking, fucking hell, I know he's citrus.
Cheers, Robbie.
Yeah. Cheers, Robbie.
He must watch every video. Yeah.
He fucking does better than me then. So I don't even watch my videos.
Yeah.
Right. What have we got? Oh, apparently, apparently, the Loch Ness Monster is the most searched for myth and legend by Brits on Google. I'd have thought it had been birds with big tits. Tying with Robin Hood. The pair attract over 60,500 searches a month.
How about that?
Yeah.
Well, they all go up there searching for it, don't they?
Yeah. Well, they would.
That what was it? It was a program, wasn't it? On TV about the Loch Ness Monster. What was it?
5.4.
It might not be as. Yeah, it's got the smell though.
What, Loch Ness Monster?
No, the beer. It's got that.
It's got that citrusy smell, but it's a bit. What's you?
I'm gonna be.
Just put the heating on. She's cold. He's left that conservatory door open. Do you know what? I quite like that one. I quite like that one. Well, not quite like it, but I like it out of the four.
It's not as bad as the last one.
No. It hasn't got the bitterness and the citrusy.
It's out of the, what have we had, 3?
This is the fourth.
I
I like that. I think I'd drink more of that. Well, I wouldn't go out on the piss on it.
I quite like the.
You like the nebulous one?
Well,
first one.
I like the Norfolk one. But of these 3, this is really the better one.
Yeah. I like that one. I do like that. That's all right for me, to be fair, because I think if we're drinking these craft beers, you've got to accept the fact that they're going to chuck grapefruit and stuff in it, and that ain't too bad for me.
The first one didn't really have much flavour.
No,
for me, it didn't have anything. It tasted like a flat. It tasted like orange juice with a flat Prosecco put in it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
The other one was far too bitter. This one is actually in the middle.
Yeah, it is. This is Goldilocks' porridge.
It's got enough. How can I say it? It's got enough sort of citra not to make you go.
Yeah,
"Ugh."
yeah. To make your teeth dry. This
And
is
then-
yeah.
And you sort of go, yeah, I can drink
And it's
that.
a 5.4.
So is it the?
Is it the bringing down of the alcohol? Anybody who watches this,
So we don't have a clue.
we ain't got a clue. But that, I'd drink another couple of cans of that, to be fair. That one's alright. I do like that.
So I was buying a 3 for $5. It might go.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, so the Loch Ness Monster. What we're on about.
Yeah.
Was Robin Hood a myth? I thought it might have been real.
Robbie wasn't a myth, was he?
I don't
Robin
know.
wasn't a myth. Robbie wasn't.
Robbie's
not a myth.
Robbie's not a myth.
Robin's not a myth, but Loch Ness is.
Yeah.
But it was a programme on BBC, wasn't it? About, I can't remember what it was called.
Weren't Sean Connery's son Robin Hood?
Pass.
Oh, fucking hell, you weren't even in the country then. Right.
Pass.
There used to be a TV programme on a Saturday night or Saturday afternoon around 5:30, and it was called Robin Hood. And I think...
Oh, I know of Robin Hood programmes, but...
it was a good-looking lad. Right, hold on. Let's have a fucking look. Robin Hood, ITV. Robin Hood. Oh, what's the fucking 8 in that? Hood, ITV. Robin of Sherwood.
Robin of Sherwood.
And... Right, cast. Hold on, that ain't fucking right. Could have sworn it was fucking Sean Connery's lad. I thought that was Sean Connery's lad.
Looks like Noel Fielding to me.
It does look like Noel Fielding. Hold on. Right, hold on. Cast.
I didn't know Sean Connery had a son.
Oh no, he ain't. What the fuck have I got that from then?
I don't know.
Alright, sorry. Completely fucked up there. So, Robin Hood weren't a myth.
I don't think he was a myth. Robin Hood wasn't a myth.
What about Quasimodo? Did he set that church on fire in France?
Not sure.
No. Cameron's looking at me, gone out
I
there.
thought Quasimodo was from Japan. But
He's a wrestler.
Yeah.
He was a wrestler who came over and Hulk Hogan body slammed him in WrestleMania.
like,
Or was that Lex Luger?
I know the name.
Lex Luger was in Superman.
I'm sure Quasimodo was from Japan.
That was brilliant. Do you know what? This is brilliant. This is how British humour works. You can go from Loch Ness Monster to Robin Hood to Sean Connery to Quasimodo to setting fire to a fucking church to being a Japanese wrestler to Hulk Hogan to Lex Luger to Superman. Get that done in 15 seconds. Beat it. What about Katie Price? We'll do this and we'll do these lagers.
I'm not being funny, but yeah.
You're right, you're not being funny because it's Katie Price. Katie Price,
What
right.
was she thinking?
She's
do a line.
Yeah, and then tell the police. Katie Price is checked into rehab after telling police when she crashed her car, I took drugs. The model, TV presenter and author,
It's pushing it. She's
she
a
found
TV celeb at best, isn't she?
failed a breath test. She's a porn star. Do you know what, right?
I said TV celeb at best.
She took it up her arse. She took it up the fucking Asda.
What, from Dwight York?
Yeah.
No, she couldn't have done.
No. She flipped her BMW near her home on 6:20 AM on Tuesday, and police wipe found traces of cocaine. But the thing is, right, she's done all this, drink driving, cocaine and that, but the judge has let her off. Here, let me right. Sentence was deferred for 11 weeks until December the 15th to allow to go undergo rehabilitation treatment at the Priory. Why do they always go to the Priory? Why the fucking Priory? What's the suspicion?
What's the Priory?
This is like the fucking #1 place to go when you're a fucked up celebrity.
Oh, okay.
When you're a fucked up dickhead, right? Where they need to make excuses for you because you can't fucking control your own life.
Hey,
yeah, if anybody else, you get fucking jailed.
At least one person's got life though.
Oh, him who did Sarah Everard?
But proper life.
I don't think he should get life. He should just get strung up.
Oh, they don't do that. No.
They're not allowed to do that, do they?
But
I've probably upset people now because I've said they should kill him.
But he's got a proper life. Because the new rules in place now, isn't it?
What? So Colin Pitchfork might have got life then if it had been now.
Yeah. They've changed the rules though, haven't they?
I remember that.
So that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I remember that Colin Pitchfork thing. Where I obviously living in Leicestershire at the time, and Narborough. And this is how fucking stupid my brain works. We used to play cricket against Narborough.
Yeah.
Because Narborough cricket ground is next to the motorway, and they used to put This is how fucked up our cricket team used to be. They used to put the young cricketer next to the motorway. So for 40 overs, you had and like your fucking head's going, oh for fuck's sake.
Where'd you play it? I mean.
Yeah. I weren't very good at cricket. I was alright, I was fast, I could make it bounce. Out the 6 balls, 2 would probably hit a line and a length. So it weren't too bad. But you used to come steaming and you think, oh, I've got to fucking hit them as hard as you can, don't you? And like, something like you get the experienced cricketers and they just like lean back and go, oh, Dave, fucking slow down. So, right, I tell you what
Young, dumb, fella.
Yes, yeah, full of citric beer. What we're going to do, I'm going to stop this, rinse my glasses, and then we'll come back and finish these last 2 lagers. Right, we've had a battery change. That's a bullet.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. Adam from Mad Vans gave me that. I don't know how you do it. I don't know if she said, oh, you've done it that way. Oh, fucking fair. I use it the other way. You've seen me do the other one, didn't you?
No.
Didn't you see that one? Yeah. There you go. Study that, isn't it? It's amazing how people can think things up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I suppose it's quite simple, isn't it?
Yeah.
So he served Queen and Country, did he?
He has done, yes. He has done. The old lad. Oh, what we got here? Oh yeah, we've got this one. Humans are screwed if ET ever invades. Hey?
Stubble stag.
Stubble stag, what's that? 5.2 is that?
It's 5.
About £3.25 a bottle that was.
I think this is more like what we're...
Is it? Yeah, so apparently if aliens invade, we're fucked.
We had something about that at work, you know.
Yeah?
Not my level, but my boss went to a meeting and they talked about what if aliens invaded.
They'd probably land on your pitch.
My boss kind of went into hysterical laughter, going, what the fuck? But yeah, they were like...
I would say...
I heard it, they were talking about it on the radio this morning. Was it this morning?
Really?
On BBC Leicester.
What, AD Damon?
No, Jimmy Carter.
Oh no, he don't work Fridays, does he, AD Damon?
Well, he normally does afternoons, he can't do mornings anymore.
No. I know him, you know.
I know you did. You ate fish and chips together.
Because what happens does, you know when he does his quizzes?
Yeah, I know. I
just text him.
You texted him one day, and then I heard you one day.
Yeah.
Where was I going? I was in the car, and then I text you going something. Oh, what's good?
The door's open.
Someone's burning something. Yeah. Joey's burning dinner.
I just text him.
Yeah.
You know, like when
and he read your name out.
Yeah, Adi goes, oh, tweeters, text. I just text Adi. It's brilliant. Right,
yeah, that's yeah, there we go. We're
this steamed lager pours into a medium gold colour with a hoppy bitterness and a crisp finish.
I remember texting you, as I heard that on the radio. I heard them mention you. When did I text you?
It's funny, isn't it? And he goes like BBM, and he's doing his conservatory the other day.
Where is it? Sorry. Oh, about the pizza base.
Oh yeah, I did say.
I went. You'll have to do a YouTube on how to make it.
He did, didn't he? He was like, banging on about his pizza base.
Yeah.
Not there.
And
That's it.
yeah.
There's a plane up there, like somewhere. And it's...
Okay.
See that cloud that's going across? It's under it.
It must be further that way.
No, it's straight up there.
I can't see shit.
It's like it's got a wobble on. Yeah, and I text him and I says, you do realise you can get pizzas delivered to your house now? Yeah. He's quite funny. He's all right, you know. Ady Damon's he really is a nice lad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Well, it says family own the Dairy's Nursery, don't they?
Oh, and the what?
You know Dairy's Nursery at Cossington?
Oh yeah. Do they?
That's his family. He is a bunny by trade. He's a bunny horticulturist gardener.
Is he?
Yeah.
You never told me that, Ady.
But I think he's always enjoyed doing the radio sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So by trade. So obviously I think his dad owns dairies. So he obviously would have gone into that business, but he's always enjoyed sort of being on the radio.
Yeah.
But I think he first got into being on the radio by talking horticulture stuff, and then he got into it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then he got his own show.
Yeah.
And now
he got into his own show by accident,
yeah.
didn't
he? Yeah.
Do you know what, mate? I should have put this back on a podcast, but I didn't know whether to or not. But I'd absolutely love this podcast thing I've started doing. I love it. Absolutely love just sitting there talking to people. And
the one you did when Chris, obviously, he was busy working, got held up in traffic or something.
Yeah.
But the one you did with Ady, that was really good.
Talked about MS. Yeah, because I've got.
Well, the thing is, like, obviously, you wouldn't have known. Like, I didn't know. Obviously, from watching your podcast and stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, well, you don't see him walking around.
No, you don't know that he's ill. Early on, when you did it at Chris's house.
Yeah.
Obviously, you see him with the cane, so you realise something.
There's something not
right
with
him. You don't understand the full extent of what he's going through. It's a shame that it was kind of spur of the moment, and he didn't have more time to.
I think because it was spare of the moment, and I didn't have time to research it. I didn't have time. I think it was more raw, more natural.
Yeah.
More
but I suppose he didn't have all the answers. I suppose.
No. We had actually spoke about Ady's MS, and he did say, "I want to do a video." He said, "I wanted to do a video on it," and the income that I raised from it. I mean, folks, if you're watching this video and you've not seen the Ady MS video, please go and watch it. Even if you just watch through the adverts to create income, I've said that whatever I raise from that video, I will donate to MS. I'll give it to Ady and let Ady give it to some MS charity. But because I think I didn't research it and I just did it raw and I just asked him questions. And I asked him, I thought, if somebody come up to me and says, right, Dave, I'm going to take your YouTube channel off you, I'll give you your podcast channel, but you only get 50,000 subs, I'd say, yeah, I'll take that. I would absolutely love to do it.
It was good. It was, shame that he didn't have everything he could have maybe answered, but it was good. You don't know. That's a big sign of you don't know what someone's going through.
You don't know what's happening in people's lives. You don't know what's happening behind doors.
Like today's incident where someone started shouting at me.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what we're going through.
Yeah, you don't know what's happening in people's lives.
Yes. But the thing is, I walk through these fields 3 times a week. my dog doesn't chase a fox.
Yeah.
I mean, she just... And then some guy come and shouted at him. I just went,
but
I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging in your...
That's farmers anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Farmers work hard, right? But they've got a fucking chip on the shoulder. And it's like when you see a farmer on the road and he's like fucking got 20 cars behind him because he's driving his tractor at fucking 40 mile an hour because he thinks he's being clever. Oh, fuck you, cunt.
I didn't engage today.
Little June's in the...
She's in the fridge.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I think the problem with the S43, and
it's craft, isn't it?
It's craft beer, and I'm a lager drinker. I'm a cider drinker. I sound like Chuwumba Wumba then.
Thing is,
I drink a lager drink. I drink a cider drink.
I'm old enough to know what he's talking about.
Oh, people, surely. I have a lot of kids watching, man. If you haven't,
they won't know.
If you don't know Chuwumba Wumba, then you've got to go and have a word with yourself.
They will not know.
Yeah.
God, we're going back to the mid-90s.
Fucking hell, yeah. I've got a mate, I still say I've got a mate, even though he's died, and he loved that record.
To be fair, I like that.
Yeah. Pissing the night away.
Guaranteed, the young ones won't know what you're talking about.
Chuwumba Wumba. Chuwumba Wumba. Pissing the night away. Good, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I bet you say the gin, she won't know what you're talking about.
She'll know that. Okay. I think that was one of the records that I used to sing to her. We had a whiskey drink, he had a cider drink, he had a lager drink, and all that. Right, mate, we've got one left to do. What we got? We're on 9 minutes.
Nice. I'm sorry, it's 43, but
right, what
these Norfolk lagers are...
I'm going to stop this because it's shit. It's shit if you start it and then you have to stop it for the last 2. Right, and we're back. Right, there you go then, mate. This is Moongazer again. It's a Dew Hopper Whopper. A Dew Hopper, not Dew Whopper. Or D-Whopper.
You got your...
D-Whopper or Dew Whopper?
It'd be Dew, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Dew.
Is that a rabbit? Would your dog chase that?
Most probably, yeah.
Yeah. And not come back and upset a farmer.
Oh, shit.
On the way to Walton.
It's gluten-free.
Gluten-free. They're all gluten-free nowadays, isn't there? Gluten-free, vegan, there's no fish eyes in this.
Chalk filtered water from the brewer's own well.
Oh, 4%.
Pours to a light gold colour with a crisp hoppy finish.
Hop, hop, hoppy root.
You got your bullet.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. There you go. Thank you very much. Good, that, isn't it? Absolutely fucking brilliant.
It's gold.
Right. Fuck it, if you're drinking it out of that, I'll drink it out of this. Oh yeah, looks like lager.
Smells like lager.
For the first one.
For me, they're nice. They're both nice.
Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? I prefer the first one, but they're well packaged. Is that a hare or a rabbit? I think that's a hare.
Oh,
is it? If it's got
here, won't it? Looks taller.
Oh, it's got to do that, fucker. There you go. There it is. Oh, fuck, I've got to fly now.
Have we?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are nice though. These are like the...
these are nice, aren't they?
These are like the different ones.
Yeah, they are. These, the little smaller companies, I've actually got a bottle of cider.
Isn't it? It's nice, isn't
yeah,
it?
They're
not trying to be special.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey up, Ginge. He don't want to come out, he just wants to say he can.
It's my mate. It's my mate.
fuck's sake.
Cheers. Hey, Twiddle, you're my mate.
Whoa! There you go.
That's all you want to do, isn't it? You want a view panel on the fence, don't you? So you can see me.
Did you do this?
That's all you want, isn't it? That's all you want to do, isn't it?
Look at you curly bastard rat. Right, now he wants to go in. Come on, get in. And then he'll just go and tell June that he's... I've seen Cameron.
Seen your name, bro.
Seen him.
Seen him.
Can we talk about aliens? Have I said that?
Yeah, we
yeah,
did. Yeah. We covered that one.
Fuck off in.
Oh, I don't know how he's got this obsession with me.
He just, the thing is with him, he loves people. He absolutely loves people. He loves other dogs. He just sees life as an adventure. So yeah, it's all good, isn't it? So when are you going to see Bond, mate?
Oh, I was sort of thinking I was going to leave it for a few weeks because, you know, people go a bit mad, don't they? But maybe they're not.
I don't think they
are. In the new
mad.
world, they're not. Maybe.
I think. Excuse me.
Might be end of October, maybe.
Carl,
what the hell? Jen's into the perfect draft.
Yeah, perfect draft. If you've not seen my perfect draft machine, we're actually doing a special with Beer Hawk. Beer Hawk have sponsored me again for a month. They're doing a perfect bundle, so if you go onto Beer Hawk's website, you get the perfect draft and glasses. Using the code PERFECTBVM, you'll get glasses in the perfect draft machine.
I want a bit more off, to be fair. That's just me being a type.
Yeah.
29 quid, come on.
Oh, I suppose. That ain't a bad offer.
It's not bad, but come on.
What's that fucking thing they've got? Oh, it's mayonnaise.
What's on the menu? Is that
fuck knows.
Is that romantic dining coming up?
Is it fuck? Is it fuck? It's probably chips and cheese. No, ginger. They can't do much, can't they? Bloody boyfriend's a vegetarian.
Is she what? Does she have to pretend she doesn't eat meat today?
No, he knows she eats meat. Right, Ginge? Yeah. Yeah, it's James Bond. I think I don't think there's many. I think there was a lot of people watching
on as well.
What, James bloody cooked the fucking dinner for him.
What have we got? Beans and chicken. I think. Or is it? Oh, it's the fucking. No, it's not chicken.
Oh, it's that. Oh, Ginge got some vegetarian shit. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of people when I went this morning.
Come on, 9 o'clock in the morning. No one's going to be
20 to 12 I went.
Oh, 20 to
12.
We're still at work,
yeah.
to be fair.
It's worth going and having a look. That's what I'm going to say. It's worth having a look.
It's a Bond movie, isn't it? It's going to drag you in. If you're a Bond fan, you're going to
2 hours 40 minutes.
I know, it is. Did you have to have a...
No, I stayed for the full 2 hours 40 minutes. I personally think it's too long.
When I heard that, I was like, 2 hours 45.
It's too long.
Oh.
It's too long. And I also say, who were the lad? Rami Malek, who plays the villain.
Is he playing the villain?
He's playing the villain.
Oh.
When they were fighting, it looked like he was fighting Freddie Mercury with bad acne.
Oh.
So. But no, it's worth going and have a look, and you make your own decision. That's what I reckon.
I love my Bond films. So.
I do. I love my Bond films.
Who's your favourite Bond?
Connery.
Yes.
There's no thinking about it. There's no debating it. Connery.
Yeah, it's hard to go past.
Connery is, and then I would go Daniel Craig. This Bond is second.
What then? Roger.
Probably Roger, then Dalton. Do you know the worst thing about it?
Dalton only did what, 1, 2?
I think he did 2 or 3, didn't he? The worst thing about it.
And then you got Piers, haven't you?
Yeah, you got Piers, who just anybody who's called Piers is a cunt. But George Lazenby, I did actually like, but they reckon he was a complete cock, don't they?
George?
Lazenby, on Her Majesty's Secret Service. He actually got married in that, didn't he, at the end, and she died. I liked George Lazenby, and I would have loved to have seen him do 3 or 4 more.
Yeah.
But they reckon he was a complete cock, arrogant wanker, and couldn't do the job, and that's why they fucked him off. And I thought he was a good Bond.
Well,
so Connery, Moore, Connery, Craig, Moore, Dalton, Pears.
There was a funny stage, wasn't it, when old Piers Bronson was doing it. It was.
Yeah, when he drove that BMW, it's fucking shit, man.
Well, I think everyone just enjoyed Halle Berry, didn't they? So.
Well, I'll tell you what else were good. Fucking Grace Jones. When she were in it, she got a mystique sexual awareness about her. She was fucking weird. She was that weird, you'd have to say. Yeah, go on then. So, right, we'll knock this one on the head then, mate.
Yeah.
Are you happy with tonight's beer garden?
Yeah, it's been good.
Going out on the Sunday?
Yeah. Out on Sunday. All good?
Yeah. All good. We'll get one more in, won't we? What do you reckon?
Yeah. Well, it's that time of year, isn't it?
It's that time of year, isn't it? What we're in now? We're on October. What's the date?
October the 1st.
Is it the 1st?
Yeah.
October the 1st. Okay, it's 27. October the 1st. We'll probably get a November and a December one in. Because they like them, don't they?
Yeah.
We'll do a Christmas. Shall we do a Christmas one? We'll dress up as Santa.
Oh, Christmas special.
Yeah, we'll do a Christmas special.
What, Top Gear?
Yeah, do a Top Gear one. Alright then folks, we're going to leave this one here. Thank you very much for joining and watching us. I'm going in because June's cooking dinner.
It's getting cold.
It's getting fucking cold, mate. But it's clear sky. Look at that sky, folks. Look at that. Look at that sky. Ain't going to be long before you're waking up scraping your windows, mate.
I know. No, you've not got that problem, have you? No.
Well, you don't know. It all depends what time. Oh, I mean, I might
You won't be out before 10.
No, that's right. You never know, do you? You never know.
Oh no, I'll leave an hour.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Alright folks, thank you for watching. Do you want to say, hey, you could send your mum a message. Are they in lockdown down there?
Oh, they're in some level.
Are they?
They were in lockdown. They were moaning. Don't moan, a month in lockdown. Woo.
Yeah, well, we
have what?
Fucking months of
months
it.
Of it. Yeah.
Months of
a year of it.
We had months of Boris wanking himself off. Well, I reckon.
No, it wasn't because she's.
Well, I reckon. Boris was wanking Chris Whitty off, and Whitty was wanking Boris off.
Well, they couldn't have been. He's had 2 kids in by the time they were in lockdown, hadn't he?
Oh fucking hell, yeah.
Well,
Matt
one.
Oh, now I meant to mention this. Have you seen Matt Hancock's video?
No.
Oh, you've got to go and have a look at Matt Hancock's video. Oh, I'll tell you what. June! Come here. Just come here. She's having a gin. I'm busy, I'm making a gin. I want her opinion on...
Look at the bloody dogs.
I know. June, my sweetheart. Now this is important. I want your opinion on Matt Hancock's video of walking around his constituency.
He's a wanker.
What was that?
Absolute wanker.
It was brilliant.
So awkward. It's
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
And are you seen it?
No.
Oh, it's, people, if you've not seen it, go and have a look at Matt Hancock's video on Twitter, walking around meeting people.
He goes to a burger van, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'd have, if I was that burger van owner, I'd have said you can fuck right off.
You can fuck off. Yeah, he's brilliant. It must have been hard. Yeah, it must have been hard because you told us not to touch anybody and you've been shafting your bloody secretary over the table.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, weren't they? Wanker, see? She's not happy, June, ain't. So, yeah, so if you've not seen Matt Hancock being a complete prick, go and have a look on him on a Twitter account.
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, they've gone. We're going to end this one here, folks, because it's getting bloody cold,
It's
isn't
getting
it,
cold.
mate? Yeah, so... thanks for joining. We will do a couple more before the end of the year. And we'll get you later.
Bye.
See you, folks.
Bye.